What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Dokkan Battle. Now, today we're going to be talking about we talked earlier today about the Kaioken Goku EZA. Now we need to talk about the Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku EZA. And essentially, just like the prior one, you need to use an extreme team on this. In this situation, they want us to use a target Goku team, which, makes a ton of sense. But I really got thinking here, and I was like, we have a lot of potential in this team. Okay, if we go here to Terrifying Conquerors and Movie Bosses, if most of these units have Transformation Boost, which a lot of these units do, looking at the Coolers and even Baby up there, all those guys essentially have Transformation Boost. So this could be a really stellar team with a 200% advantage. The one downside to this is that our strength units are included in that, and they may or may not be effective going forward. Now, so far, it looks like strength is still effective, so I'm going to keep my eye on that, and because this is an AGL unit, so strength might remain at a disadvantage here shortly. But I got two strength units on this team, and I really want to see how far this team could get with that leader skill without using the actual target Goku skill. So right out of the gate here, this is bad. I definitely don't want to put Cooler in the front, but actually, you know what? Even though he's not linked up, he's getting W supers, so let's see what happens here. Honestly, don't know. I honestly have no idea how this is going to play out. Now, we are halfway through the event, and Broly right there is at type advantage and already took a pretty heavy hit, so we'll have to see. I really do feel like Broly is most likely going to be our pretty much our DPS in all these situations. I think Broly's going to produce... Oh, wow, look, Broly's going to just about one-shot him. I don't even think Cooler would need to crit here. I think Cooler's going to have it. What you got, Cooler? Bam, look at that. Yep. Critical, but still just ruined his day. All right. So far, we're at turn 6 of 10, and the strength units are still holding their own. So let's check battle info again. Strength is still included. Let go. Oh, my apologies for that one. Okay, so Goku just leveled up. Goku just leveled up again. So let's see if the strength units are still able to produce. All right. So we have strength units on the front, and that's a little scary. We essentially, of the 7 units on the team, 3 of them are strength. And that could be bad. That could be bad. That means there's a good chance that we would have at least one. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Maybe if I wasn't auto-running it, but I'm going to try to auto-run it one more time. So maybe this might be the end of our, I guess, ability to use the strength units. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. If we get Broly on the front again, Broly's just going to wreck this event out. So we have both the Coolers here again. So we got another strength unit on the front. But, Cooler can produce. I would argue Cooler's way better than the Frieza King Cold unit. So let's see here. So, Cooler, what you got? And my Cooler has a lot of crit in him. Now, my Cooler does have a lot of double attack, but he doesn't... Oh, look at that crit. That's beautiful. Boom. Let's go. There we go. Man, Cooler putting in work, y'all. Cooler, I was a little worried about Cooler, but I'm going to be honest, with the amount of work Cooler's putting in, I'm not even worried anymore. This is going to be... And the one thing you need to bear in mind here, the reason that we're using all LRs is because you have to have Legendary Power linked up in order to do damage. If you do not link up Legendary Power, you're simply not going to be producing damage. So that's another reason that we're kind of running it in this way. It is a bit haphazard, as you saw there on that first attempt with turn 7. But for the most part, with the exception of that rare instance, I'm starting to feel pretty confident that this will work out. I didn't mean to send the friends request there, but hey, there you go. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in here. Now, I will do some modification to this run if it comes down to it. Yeah, see, there's King Cold on the front again, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put them in the center, and I'm going to feed up Broly. Let's see. Let's give them some key, and... Ooh, it is a bit unfortunate that Cooler's not getting that other key, but you know what? It is what it is. It be what it be. All right. And I apologize. I'm still disappearing over here. It's a gray shirt, but I guess the green screen is like close enough. All right. Ooh, Broly took some good damage there. Broly, you need to tank this, son. He's a type advantage. Okay, all right. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I was a little concerned there, but nah, he's definitely handled it. Actually, you know what I realized? My hat is also keying out, and that's like black. Got a little keying going on there, too. That's weird. So my green screen keying is a bit aggressive. Had never noticed that it did that to the hat. That's weird. All right. And will we do this in round one? Round one, let's go. So we still haven't even needed round two, so that's interesting. So we're now into turn 9. Let's see if strength is still effective. Go to the next level, battle info, and yeah, strength is still effective. So... will this work? Will this do the job? The other question is, will we get all the missions out of it? That's the other kind of sort of concern. All right, so let's see. Oh, okay. You know what? I am going to go ahead and manipulate it and put Broly in the front there. But I'm going to let it auto-battle the rest of this. There we go. And, of course, it didn't give any key to Cooler. Because, you know, why would it? That's cool. That's all right. If that's the way you want to play it, sure. Oh, Broly, let's go! That Tech Broly, after all this time, still putting in work. Check that out, guys. For all intents and purposes, an ancient LR and just still putting in work. Can we get some respect in the comments for that Tech Broly? He may not be the best unit, but he's definitely still showing us his worth even after all this time. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible key arrangement. Okay, whatever. And he's not linked up, so whatever he produces by himself. Yeah. Was a crit, but, you know, it be what it be. Bro, look at him go. Just a machine. I mean, he's not Metal Cooler, but he's still a machine. All right. Got our other Cooler working out now. Bam, look at that. Look at all that damage. Just an absolute unit. And he's still going. That's the crazy part to me. He's still going. Oh, man. And finally... oh, no. Still Cooler. Still Cooler. I never get tired of watching this unit work. Even though he's a strength unit, I think this was still a solid choice. Let's go on to round 10. I don't think strength is going to get wiped out on this one. I think strength is still up for grabs. Let's go. Battle info. Yep, strength is still good. Missions. We got all the missions. So let's go ahead and jump into this last one and see what happens here. Same team. I am going to watch, however... the arrangement here and make sure we don't get completely hosed. Okay, we got no choice. We got a strength cooler in the front, which does scare me a little bit. But I'm going to let the auto battle system completely screw me over here. This is essentially how I feel like it's going to go down. That didn't do too bad. Definitely could have been better. Would be nicer if we tanked some of those hits, but here we go. Let's get a crit. 12 key super, 5 mil crit. 5.6 mil crit. Let's go. Another 12 key-ish super. What we got, Cooler? What we got? 5.6 mil crit. Base attack with a 1.4 mil crit. 1.6 mil crit. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at it. He can't touch us now. He can't touch us now. Broly! What we got, Broly? Come on. I need you to crit, too. You got a lot of crit in you from, like, back in the day. 4.3 mil. No crit. But he does have type advantage. So, you know, that's a thing. All right. Cooler, what you got? It's, like, perfectly timed with the music, too. It's the greatest part. No critical on that one. Ooh, this must be mine. I don't think mine has any dupes in them. That's all good. 2.1 mil, let's go. And that is that. Like I said, though, you gotta have... Check that out. Oh, even with double strength units, still, turn one, let's go Broly putting... Or, say Broly putting in work. In that case, Cooler putting in work. So, much to my shock, that strength Cooler was 100% the MVP in an AGL event. Who would have seen that coming? I sure as hell didn't. I honestly was ready to start making a new team at a moment's notice. So there you guys go. Go wreck this event out. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Dokkan here coming up real soon.